What's up, people? How y'all doing? Back at you. Here to talk about this coronavirus situation. Let me say that it's tragic that people have to be in the hospital by themselves. In a lot of cases, people are dying by themselves. And while they fighting it or whatever. It's sad to see all that. You hate to see that people have to quarantine like that and can't have their loved ones around, and like I said, it's sad that a lot of people are dying from it alone, and you really can't have a funeral, like you want to, and have a proper, send off. You can't really grieve because you weren't there when they passed. So it's this unfortunate situation that all this is going on. And all I gotta say is, do what you feel is best for you. I'm not saying go outside. I'm not saying don't wear a mask. But do what's best for you. If wearing a mask is helping you, being away from people is helping you, social distance, being in the house is helping you, then do that. But we still gotta live. We still gotta eat. Still gotta pay our bills. We still have to be productive. Some of us are still going to work like me. I'm still at work every day, doing what I have to do, taking care of business. Like I said, it's just very unfortunate that this is going on. I'm 52 years old, and it's crazy to see this happen here. And I'm not saying I expect it to happen anywhere else in the world, and it's sad that it's happening everywhere else in the world. But when you go to a lot of these quote-unquote third world countries, and you see people starving and, barely eating, barely surviving, drinking dirty water, eating fish that's not clean for them, eating stuff that's not clean. It's sad, And here in the United States and other countries, it's a lot better. We're supposed to be the best in the world, and we're not prepared for a virus. It's very sad. And, excuse me. All I know is, just got to stay prayed up and believe in God and do what you have to do, man. Because this whole thing is just, being social distancing. I'm sitting in the middle of the parking lot of my job, away from everybody, nowhere near anybody, and I still got to wear a mask. Not saying I can't get it or wouldn't get it or whatever, but here you are. They got all these rules and regulations. They force you to do things. Oh, stay in the house, wear a mask when you go outside, and if not, you'll be fined. You'll be arrested. It's sad that it has come to that. It's very sad. And every day you hear the numbers of people dying. Every day you hear the numbers, and it seems like it's getting worse and worse. So many people dying every day, especially in New York. They say 800 people a day are dying in New York. Wow. Those are astronomical numbers. Then the unemployment rate. How many people are filing for unemployment every week? 1 million, 2 million, 17 million people, almost 20 million people in the last month done filed for unemployment. And it's like, seeming like there's no end in sight. But, they say things seem like it's getting better. But it's just taking a little time, And I'm sure things will get better. But all I can say, like I said, people, just do what you have to do, pray, and just make sure you take care of yourself. You feel sick, stay home. You don't feel right, stay home. Do what you have to do to make sure you and your family are okay. You know, because this whole thing is just, it's pure crazy. Pure craziness. You know, now they're saying China is reporting some new cases. I guess those people were able to come home or that were traveling, you know. So here we go again in China. You know, they better shut that shit down real fast, you know, before it gets any worse than back to where it was. So I'm just hoping things can get better here in the United States, and we can get back to some normalcy, because right now it's not looking real good. It's not looking real good at all. It's just not looking real good at all. Like I said, it's just sad every day when you hear the numbers. People dying and, you know, in the hospital alone and don't have anybody there with them. You know. A friend of mine's at Cedar Sinai. I haven't talked to her, and I sent her a message. She's not responding. I'm just hoping and praying she's okay. I need to try to call up there and find out what's going on. Need to try to find out what's going on. But like I said, people, just do what you got to do and make sure you take care of yourself. God got us. God will make it better. God will do what he got to do to make things better for all of us. One step at a time, one day at a time. Pray on it. And just be thankful. Be thankful that we're still able to get up every day and breathe and come to work. For those of us that are still working. You know, because I know I am. And thank you, Lord, for giving me this day. Appreciate every day you give me. And it's tough out there. And I would think that the police really wouldn't be writing tickets for not wearing a mask. But people say they are. I haven't seen it, but who knows? Who really knows? So, well, I guess the people that's writing the ticket know, the cops know. So, it's just, like I said, one day at a time, one step at a time. You know, do what we got to do, you know. Do what we have to do as human beings. Treat each other right. We got to start treating each other right. Taking care of each other, helping each other. Stop being mean to one another. Stop disrespecting one another. So, anyway, subscribe to my page. Share this video and like it. Leave a comment.